Watching tape.
Yo, we back at it again with me, of course, and it's the light skinned girl, she, of course, and we about to hop right into some hot topics. We're going to home for it from the NBA, Anthony Edwards. Come on down. So, it's been a lot of stuff going, well, I don't say going on, but going around the last few days about Anthony Edwards. And I don't know if it's his girlfriend or somebody he was smashing. Her name is Paige. I'm gonna say she's an Instagram model. Yeah. I don't want to say she's a, you know what I'm saying?
Just some hoes in this house.
See, I don't want to say she a hoe. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she may not be a hoe, but she posed like a hoe.
I guess so. I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? You can't change the stripes.
Sure can.
So
she had that ass too.
So I don't understand why these dudes in the NBA or whatever be dealing with these ladies on Instagram or whatever. I mean, even if you are, you should at least be wrapping that thing up. And if you're not wrapping it up, if I'm gonna be hitting you on a raw dog, yo, you need to get on. You need to be on the pill. You need to have that. What's that thing?
That ain't enough.
Well, whatever. What's the thing the girls put? What's the thing they put inside them for burger?
I know what it is. But
what is it called?
I can't think of the name right now. Some shit I don't do. I know they have like a ring or IUD.
IUD, I think that's what it's called. Yeah.
Is that a bomb?
What the fuck is that? That might be saying the wrong shit. Nigga said IUD. And I'm like, yeah, that's what it is. That's it. That might be the wrong shit.
Okay, but y'all know what we getting at.
Yeah, but yeah, man. So
dang.
So let's we're gonna hop into some of these Texas or that was going back. But this is another thing, man. So let's just hop into the Texas.
Nah, what's wrong? What you got to say?
I just think I don't think that like when them texting back and forth, like you should always think that she's gonna put you on blast.
Paper trail.
Yeah,
hello.
So it's like, yo, I'm not texting you back and forth. So whatever you would have text me, you're not getting no response from me.
Nope.
Period. I'm gonna have to pull up on you and we're gonna talk about whatever we're talking about, but I'm not sending you no response back at all.
You ain't gonna use
because now you can use that against me and put me on blast all on the internet like they did, and then you putting out this whack ass apology that you probably really didn't mean. You know what I'm saying? What you were saying in them texts, you meant what you were saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I know your PR trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Clean it up,
for you, but it was already too late, man. And on top of that, man, wrap that thing up. Boy, what the fuck?
Listen.
Stop raw dogging these Instagram models, man. I need to cut that shit out.
Looking for a guaranteed check because you got money.
And then it's crazy. Well, we're gonna get into it. So let's read some of this stuff. Let's see.
Cool to you is just going to get an abortion by myself and you not doing shit and going about your day. Then being cool to you. Obviously you've been through this before. Just by your reaction.
See, now, why would she assume that he's been through this before? I mean, just because he's what he's saying, that don't mean he not actually done it. I mean, possibility, but that don't mean he actually been through this. You never know. You can't just be putting that on because he's not responding to you like you want him to. Then he said, I will send you the money to help you out. So in this part, I understand this. I understand it, but when you say I'm sending you money, like, am I just sending you money to get the abortion? Or am I sending you money to, like, get the abortion and some other stuff?
No, I'm sending you we have a mission, and the mission is to change our current situation. So I'm going to give you money to change that. Yeah. She said, I didn't ask for it, but okay, I take it.
She wants it.
She said, you just don't want a baby? Is that why you're saying all this? Because I've been cool with you.
I don't want no kids. Let's handle this like grown-ups.
Okay. I'm not trying to force you to be a dad. Say, baby, you don't want. I just don't like abortions. That doesn't make me wrong. If you really don't want to do this, then fine. I won't.
That's enough. I know.
Left over from text.
But it's the new one though. So it say she's still got the appointment on the 27th.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hell no, I can't do this. So now what?
And he said to Anthony Edwards. Oh no, maybe that's just it. Okay. What
a great response.
Get an abortion.
Yeah. But see, I think what really fucked him up when he did the get an abortion, the LOL jump. You know what I'm saying?
She said, honestly, I had an abortion with my son around 2 years ago and I regret it every day.
And you can't force a kid. Okay, you can't force a kid in this world. You don't you don't know what it is. What you don't know what you don't know what it is yet. I get what you're saying. Okay.
Then she said, that's not the point. I said, I had an abortion 2 years ago and I regret it.
So see me, I don't know. This is crazy because she just put my man business all out there. And this is something that she wrote.
She said, I never once ran to the internet about no one. Tried over and over to handle this privately, and my efforts were ignored. I've been lied to and manipulated by someone who knows exactly what they're doing and takes no accountability for anything.
See, but I mean, it's two of y'all in this situation, right? You know what I'm saying?
But it sounded like she was cool. She just said that she kind of, I guess she was feeling away. She was thinking she was gonna feel these feelings from her first abortion, but she sounded like she was alright with it.
Oh, we're getting an abortion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it is
Until
too.
she said, like she had it 2 years ago and she regretted it. And he dropped that LOL, then he probably should have left out. She said, you don't care about no one but you.
It's funny. You got you got the money.
What's the hold
What's the
up?
hold up?
Because now you finna make a problem.
See,
Finna make a
I
problem.
think that's where he shouldn't have said that.
Yeah. She said, finna make a problem. Exactly. I don't give a fuck. I've been nice the whole time. I ain't bothered you. I ain't caused problems. Nothing. Don't speak to me like that. I told you I would because you wanted me to. So that's that. You're talking about a life just being somewhat understanding. I told you I'll be home soon.
He said, okay. Just make sure I get the just make sure I get the video of the box
With the right pills. I need evidence. Next, he gonna want a video of her drinking the water and
Yeah.
swallowing the pill.
But I mean, even if she had the box or not, it could just be a box, just whatever.
She said, what other pills would they be, Anthony?
Just make sure. Just make sure.
Just make it show.
That's it. I just want to make sure you got what you need. So this, I'm assuming this supposed to be the picture that she was taking of herself. Just make sure. And then I can say the other half is within 24 to 48 hours. What that mean? Well, you probably wouldn't. I'm assuming it sounds like it's like 2 pills you gotta take.
It's not like the first pill, and then you gotta take another pill in 24 to 48 hours.
Sounds some wild shit, man. What we got next? Let's say.
So I send you what you asked, then it's fuck me. Are you going to ignore me now? My
My
attorney
attorney
gonna
do-
handle it.
Yo, he is wilding, bro. Like, I get it, but it's like, bro, he could have kept it.
You gotta be nice.
He should have kept it.
You gotta be nice.
I think the way he's talking these texts is the reason why she put this shit out there.
Absolutely.
So she probably got in her
You
feelings
talking
like,
greasy, and I'm gonna show the world what type of
kind of nigga you is.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then she said, you said we were handling ourselves, and then when I do my part, you turn. Your attorney hasn't even responded. Just do what you said you would do. I did my part. You can send it within 48 hours.
I'm assuming this is the money.
So, yeah, I wonder how much.
He said he's supposed to.
Well, he hasn't responded to him, not once.
Yeah, but you guys still respond. He stopped playing.
He
So you wired her some money.
he wired her
$100,000. Shit for abortion.
That's a
Yeah, damn, $100,000 for abortion.
that's a come up.
Nigga, $100,000 for abortion
Mm-hmm.
to get rid of a baby. Damn,
All ski.
damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's one expensive ass baby.
That's not even here.
Man, that's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
100,000. Yeah. Yeah. What? Nah, I'm waiting.
We did that.
You did. You know what? You know anyone else would have just kept their and said, "Oh, did we?"
Yeah. Gotta go back out.
Yeah, I'm waiting. You don't. What the fuck? Oh, you did say you don't give a fuck. What should I? Why should I? Let's see.
You gotta send the video. That's what we agree on. I did. Didn't mention two. You didn't mention 2 different days, different videos. It said 24 to 48 hours. I did my part. You ain't even asked me if I'm good. What part?
This nigga, yo, it's funny, but he kind of being short and brief with it too, though. But I don't know, it's crazy. All right, so definitely.
Mhm. Yeah, folks. We can't see. So
I think that was a bad situation you put yourself in. You wrap yourself up at all times, and you could have prevented something like that. Especially if you raw and hard, raw and hard, and you don't want no kids because you pretty much saying you don't want no kids.
what they say, you give more flies with honey than shit, which I think is equal, but
So,
still.
and he did say apology. Let's see the apology. He had an apology he put out there.
Child.
Let's see what.
She be like, women should have their own choice. Made a comment in the heat of a moment that are not me and that are not aligned with what I believe and who, and who I want to be as a man. All women should be supported and empowered to make their own decisions, and their bodies are what is best for them. I'm handling my personal matters privately and will not be commenting on them any further at this time.
This motherfucker right here, boy, like these young rich motherfuckers, young dudes who having his money, they just don't know.
How long he been in the league? Do you know? I want to know what he
Like a
is.
couple of years.
Is he good?
Look it up. I think like 2 years, 3 years, something like that.
Hey, you already got caught up?
Like 2, 3 years.
Excuse me.
Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe no more than 3 years, I think.
Then already got caught.
Shit crazy.
So you get that money and all these big booty bitches be frolicking towards you. What is that word? Flocking to you.
Flocking, I think.
Potato.
Flock. So look, this is another thing I want to bring up. So I like LeVar Ball and the Ball brothers and shit like that. Those my homies. I fuck with y'all. Now, it was a video with what's my man name? LeVar Ball. He was talking about like how long he been in the league.
I'm looking.
Go ahead. Right there, he came in. That's his age. You know what I'm saying, when he got drafted.
Well, he was in college from 2020, first round pick, first overall pick.
So what's it, like 2 years?
3 years.
I said. So I want y'all to check out this video of my boy. But it's just him talking, so it ain't gonna be that crazy.
Who is this, LeVar Ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, because his kid done got a baby by that plastic girl.
Yeah, and she has some she got a video out there again, hit from the back.
Is that fake booty?
Yeah, with that fake booty.
You watched it?
I mean, it was like very short. It wasn't nothing long and crazy. Yeah, but you can't really see her face, but you know it's her. Yeah, man. So, y'all pretty sure motherfuckers heard this. Nah, but let's play it anyway.
Meet a nice woman, especially in basketball. You're not gonna find nobody like I found your mom or my mom and dad. Because here's the thing: if you're in this profession, which you got all this fame and notoriety, how are you gonna meet a good girl? You're not, because what you're gonna meet her in the restaurant where you eat, or you're gonna go to a club where you dance, or you're gonna meet her at the arena. So I hate to tell you, you're gonna meet a hoe. Just how it goes, son. And then you gotta wonder, then the first thing they're gonna say, oh, I didn't know you did that, man, with the Googling and all this. Oh, yes, they do. They know about you before you even get there. So, son, that's the bad part of the life you're gonna get, is you never gonna meet a good woman. And by the time you do, let's say you get 30, and then you meet a woman and she's 30. You gotta wonder why she by herself at 30. So there's something that's dangerous, no matter how good they look. But have a good time, son. I feel bad for you, but hey, I love the fact you made it.
What happens if one of the kids brings home, in your words, a hoe, and you know that you got a bad situation?
I already seen. They already bought a few through here. I'm telling you. Oh Lord. Hey, a lot of them look good, and man, but they got different motives. And hey, I just tell them to be careful out there, man. But you never gonna know what you get, because usually, where do you meet a nice woman? If you have a job and you go to your job every day, and she works at the job, you see her every day. You know what she about. You go to school, you see her all the time. You go to church, you see her all the time. My sons are not going to church every time. They're not in no school, and their job is traveling to 40 different states. How you gonna meet somebody and be solid? It's not gonna happen. Sorry, you have to retire. Or you're just gonna be running through a lot of girls, and then and everybody can be good for a few months and fake you out because they looking at it like, oh, y'all young. If I get pregnant, 18 years is some cash. Hey, I explain to them like that and just keep their eyes open and hope the best for
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I don't think my boy
Jello.
Jello took his
Yeah.
eyes off him, but he fumbled like a motherfucker. Like I ain't say it, man. Like I liked him so much, and they should really listen to their father and stuff. But he was the only one that wasn't really in the actual league. He
He's
should have
still not, right?
nah. He should have been one really. You know what I'm saying? Keeping an eye on stuff to make sure everything was straight. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't really try. I mean, he probably is traveling. I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? Downplay my man like that, but you should have been the one that got like one of the good ones to me. Yeah, but in actuality, I think the oldest one got a good one. What's his name? His name is Alonzo.
Mm-hmm.
He did have a baby by his high school sweetheart, which was, you know, what I'm saying pretty dope. But I started feeling a little shaky about her once I started kind of watching that show they had.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't really know about her, but the one he with right now, she seemed like she might be the one, like a really good, wholesome girl, down to earth, cool. From what it looked like from the outside looking in, I really don't know. But she ain't all out on social media with her ass out, titties out, and all that stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got these BBLs and breasts done and big lips. What's that shit? What's that shit they put in their lips?
Botox.
Botox. She ain't got none of that crazy shit going
Lip
on.
injections, whatever.
Yeah, so she might be a real down to earth one. She might be a good one.
Because Mello, what's it? Yeah, Jello.
Shit, Mello too. He what's his name? LaMelo Ball.
Whatever.
He got him another little
Little hot pocket.
pretty much, man. So she might get his ass trapped up too. Like his daddy said, got your ass for 18 years, boy. Got you a little. I don't want to call you talk about your baby mama, but she wasn't the right one, homie.
Okay, because Miss Nikki, she was a little hip hop, of course, and she done had her a few partners, guys and girls.
Yeah.
So she get around.
Yeah, he a young dude too. I think she older than him.
I don't know.
I don't know how old she is. She got to be like 30 something.
He got distracted by them ass and titties.
Look at how old she is real quick. If I would you care about. She got to be like 30 something.
I bet you she probably younger than that.
You think she younger than 30?
No, she 33.
33. Yeah, look at how old Jamela. What's that boy name? Leangelo, I think it's called. He got to be like 20 something.
24.
So she's 33 or 32. So she got about what, like 7 years, 6 years?
Yep.
Yeah.
Something like that.
So anyway, yeah, that shit crazy. We can go ahead and wrap this thing on up. We gotta wrap it on up. Like what Anthony Edwards did, wrap that thing up.
Like, my goodness.
Yeah, so you know, as always, like we always say,
Say, be honest. Be real.
honey, peace.